Oh, I'm not even wearing the shirt. So to speak in pigeon, we crowd in the kitchen as we sing along. Alright, I'm back. Alright guys, welcome back to Daily Disney. As you can see, I'm wearing a blue sports bra. That may not seem relevant right now, but when I tell you which character I'm doing, you'll be like, oh, that makes perfect sense. It was unintentional, but I saw it, so I figured, why not bring it up? Today I'll be doing Elsa from the movie Frozen that everybody knows. So with Elsa's, I'm going to do it a little bit differently because she kind of already has a set makeup look, and I'm just going to kind of duplicate or replicate that, but not as cartoony and dramatic. It will be the same eye concept and all that, but other than that, that's pretty much it. It's just gonna be like her eyes. Alright, by now you guys know the drill. We're gonna start off with an Olaf white base from NYX. It's not actually Olaf white, but Frozen reference, right? Thank you, camera, for not focusing when I need you to focus. Thank you. In most of my tutorials, I just put the eyeshadow base on the top lid, but I'm also going to put it underneath because we're going to throw some purple underneath the eye as well. I'm using my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette ever, the Urban Decay Electric palette. I'll be using the colors Jilted and the purple one right next to it, but I can't read it on my screen and I forgot what it is, so it's the purple one. The pinkish color Jilted is going to go all over the eyelid, while the purple color is going to go on the inner and outer corners of the eye as well as the crease. I'm using one of my oval brushes to really blend out all the eyeshadow so it's not such a harsh line. And of course, what is a queen without sparkles? I'm using this sparkly color that could also be found in the same palette, but you can use any kind of glitter you want. Like I had said before, we're going to take that purple color and put it underneath the eye as well. Now I'm using a black liquid eyeliner to line my eyes, and I'm doing a winged look. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on winged eyeliner, please let me know in the comments below. Following the eyeliner, I'm going to put on some black mascara. You can choose to put on falsies if you'd like, but I didn't put any on because I forgot and I'm also really lazy. Now I'm taking a L'Oreal brow pencil in the color brunette because I have incredibly dark eyebrows, and I'm just lining and filling in the eyebrows the way that I usually do. I apologize to anyone who is anti-Frozen or has joined that movement of refusing to watch Frozen ever again, which I know you have, so don't lie. But it's foundation time, and you know what song is in the movie that Elsa sings? It's called Let It Go. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears the once controlled me can't get to me at all. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel. Put on a show, make one wrong move and everyone will know. but it's only for today. It's agony to wait. Tell the guards to open up the gate, the gate. Oh wait, that's Anna's part. Alright, so I don't usually talk during the foundation part, but I want to just kind of let you guys know that as a part of the foundation routine, I am going to be doing some blush too. The reasoning for my blush is because, as you can see, I look completely lifeless. It sounded like I had more to that sentence, but I really didn't, so. Let's add a little bit of blush to the cheeks just to bring, you know, some life back into this lovely face. A little pro tip that I can give you too is when you put on blush and you realize you either put on a little bit too much or it's kind of all in a concentrated area and it looks like it has very defined lines, what you could do is take a little brush like this one with all the little bristles. I had a whole video about this. But what you do is you just take this and you kind of just pat around the edges of where the blush is, and then that will kind of spread it out and make it not as concentrated and heavy in one area. So just a little fun tip. Back to the voiceover.
Moving on to the lips, I'm using a very generic brand of lipstick where I'm not even really sure what brand it is, but it's a plumish color. First, I'm going to use a chapstick to put all over my lips because I get very dry lips and they get all cracked and stuff. So I'm putting that down as kind of a protection barrier. And now I'm putting on that plum colored lipstick. Once I put that on, then I'm going to take that white eyeshadow base that I used before to lighten up the color to more of a pinky color that would be seen on Elsa. I use the eyeshadow base tactic quite often because I only have a few colors of lipstick, and usually I have a lot of darker colors, which kind of helps when you have a light eyeshadow base, and that way you can kind of make whatever color you need. Now the makeup is pretty much done, and we'll be moving on to the hair portion of this exciting Elsa journey. Now I have to brush out all of my hair because it got all tangled throughout my day. The basic concept of Elsa's hair is just a French braid, which if you don't know how to French braid, it's just like doing a regular braid down the back, but every time that you overlap the strands, you want to grab some hair from the side that the current strand is on and then pull it over as you braid. I apologize if that was the most generic and non-detailed way to explain French braiding, but we're on YouTube. I'm sure there's plenty of tutorials on how to do it, because honestly, I am in no way, shape, or form a hairstylist. If you don't have hair long enough to do this, that's fine, because I'm sure you'll look great with any hairstyle that you have. You probably really don't want long hair though, because it's a pain in the butt to take care of. Trust me, I would know. Once the braid gets low enough, you should be able to pull it over your shoulder and continue braiding all the way down like you would with a regular braid. This would be a great time if you have any kind of accessories to put into your hair, like little clips that have snowflakes on it or little gems, stuff like that to make it more Elsa-fied. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that stuff because I don't buy hair things very often. Once you're done with the braid, just make it a little bit bigger by tugging on some of the strands, and then throw around some baby powder like I did because it kind of looks like snow, and go out and do some fun things, winter things, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, love you guys. Bye.